Hi, I'm Joey Lorraine, your dance astrologer, dancer, and astrologer who has been covering Dancing with the Stars. I want to talk about Kirstie Alley. She was on fire last night. Oh my God, she got her first 10, which she so was deserving of because she has such a strong Saturn, right? Saturn in Libra. I've been talking a lot about that because Saturn is huge in her astrological chart, right? Saturn is the planet of discipline, hard work, lessons to be learned. It's the tough planet, right? And it's exalted, meaning that it's in the best sign it could possibly be in Libra in her natal chart, which happens to be, again, where Saturn is right now in the sky. I know I've said this many, many times before in other readings, but I can't reiterate it enough because it's such a crucial, crucial part of her chart. And I think it's just going to be responsible for the victory or the loss that she gets, because Saturn can go either way. It gives you your props where they're due, right? So if you deserve it, you're going to get it. But if you don't, you're going to just get pushed down and you're going to be thrown out. There's no in between with Saturn, right? So she was definitely on fire. The hard work definitely paid off. Oh my God, did you see all those lifts? Beautiful. She definitely topped any performance that she's done up to this point. Fluid, amazing, as one of the judges said, brilliant footwork coming from her Mercury square Saturn. I talked a lot about that. This tension between the planet of quickness and swiftness, Mercury, and Saturn, the planet of restriction, right, and wanting to hold things back and slow things down, that she's going to have a big problem with feeling like, can she be fast enough on her feet? Can she get moving? I know that is what frustrates her partner so much. You say, please move your ass. By that I mean move your feet. That's exactly what Mercury square Saturn is all about. But it's that tension and it's that frustration that makes her footwork brilliant, right? So it's like it's just kind of like one of those things. It's like the hardest thing for you is the thing that you're going to master and you're going to be brilliant at, right? So hail to the queen of brilliant footwork, Kirstie. Amazing job. I think you have a real chance. Also, now this, whoa, is big. Your Saturn, your second. Everybody, by the way, goes through this. It's called a Saturn return, right? When Saturn in the sky, because there is a Saturn in the sky right now as I speak, comes to the same place where it was in the sky when you were born. We call that in astrology a Saturn return, right? And we have, depending on how long you live, at least two, three of them in one lifetime. Probably, at least two. The first one comes when you're 30. When you turn 30 is when you become an adult, when you really kind of, draw the line, you get serious about what you're going to do with your life. You don't want to live your life for your parents, you don't want to live your life for your friends, you want to live your life for you, and you make it happen. You buckle down, you get disciplined, and you really become a so-called adult, right? This happens right around the time when you're 29 or 30. So depending on how you've been living your life up until that point, 29 could be a hallmark year for you. Lots of performers and actresses win their Oscar. They get, they just rise to heights of achievement around that time. Or you realize that you have to start all over again, and it's really horrible. Again, Saturn, there's really no in between with Saturn. It's either achieve or lose, So now, Kirstie, having just turned 60, she just experienced a while ago her second Saturn return, because you have a second Saturn return about 30 years later when you turn 60. And so now it's like you've already an adult, but you come to this point of wisdom and maturity. You're coming to a higher point of achievement and responsibility and recognition. Yes. And so the good thing about this is that even though the exact point where it's returned has passed, Saturn is the slow planet of the solar system, meaning it takes a while sometimes for the impact to really kind of like hit, right? And so it's going to be a while before Saturn kind of like goes away and her Saturn return experience for the second time is completely done with. This Dancing with the Stars experience is the tail end of it. And so I think that Saturn could be the answer for Kirstie winning Dancing with the Stars, right? Also, again, Saturn represents recognition, represents society at large. It's exalted in Libra, which I think is so much why, it's like Kirstie's fans, the society, the group collective energy is just so behind her, right? Oh my, is so behind her. Could not be behind her anymore. Everybody so badly wants Kirstie to win this thing. Am I not lying? You know I'm not lying. And if she keeps on going like she did last night, is going to happen. So time will tell. Next time, I don't know, she's going to have to start doing some backflips or something. That her partner's going to have to come up with, some brilliant stuff to top off what she did last night. I mean, like 3 beautiful lifts, beautiful footwork, and she's classic. She's classic. She does the real deal. This is a ballroom competition. She's, not into like the contemporary lights. She learns the dance. She learns the steps. She stays within the tradition, because Saturn is also to a certain extent about tradition of the ballroom dancing, and she nails it, right? That's what this competition is really about. Plus, she's beautiful. And she's a beautiful dancer. Congratulations, Kirstie. Saturn is on your side. Keep those feet moving, moving, moving. You've got Mercury square Saturn. You've got the talent. Now you got to just trust in your partner even more. Don't drive him crazy, right? And maybe we'll see some backflips next time. I'm looking forward to it.